Welcome in to. Okay, so here's what we got. I want to show you how to add these effects to your audiobooks because you might want to give a give this personal touch to your audiobook and really have some effects that shine. So this in audio 1.2 on this track here, this part of the track here is the Bowian sound. It's like what you would hear if you were on an airplane. Here it is. It could also be used for an ocean sound or something like that, but I'm thinking more of an airplane. So that's a good one there. This one here is the drums. Stereo track. I'm going to mute this here and show off the effects. So we can generate things here. So we have this rhythmic track here and have the MBIP there. We have numbers of bars here. Here you can adjust that here. Beats per minute. If you want to, if you're doing something with music, you can adjust this here to 30 and 300, but let's just give it to 220 here. Beats per bar. I don't know, let's go 6. Let's just play around with this and see what it's like. So this is more, yeah, so this is the rhythmic here. So this is actually good if you want to um, have kind of like a clock. So in fact, if anything, I'm gonna actually show you how to do that real quickly. Rhythmic number one, rhythmic track here, beats per bar. Okay, 20 slash measure. How about we do one? Uh, Beats per minute would be 60 because of 60 seconds. We could do that beats per bar there, and this should sound kind of like a clock too. So this is how you would get to the clock sound if you wanted to do something like that. So we have that. Yeah. Now I'm gonna just delete that. We've got that there. Let's play around. We can generate, and again, we have the Boeing. If you want to create white noise, if you're doing something like a meditation track, this is where you would go. So click that, amplitude at zero point 0.8. This is probably going to be your best one, but at this point, so don't go too high. Don't go to 1. I think this is good, and you can have the duration set to. Let's just do. So if you ever did want to have like a 10-minute generation, yeah, just go there and implement it there, and you can set this. I'm gonna actually set this to 0. So this is exactly 10 minutes. We will generate this. It will take that, and here you go. It actually sounds more like rain here, but it actually sounded more like rain there. So we can go back. We can make track. Where was that? Noise was white. We can drop that down one more time. And actually, let's lower this a bit with the white noise and actually just do 0.23. We'll generate that. Maybe it won't come in too loudly. But you still hear that it does have the rain sound effect. So if you're doing some sort of a meditation track, this is perfect for where you want to be. So there's that right there. Or if you're like, having your character explore the Amazon rainforest, that would actually be good. So we've got that there. DMF tones. We have factory presets or default. I'll show you this right now. Let's get in there real quickly. No. Second, play that. Okay, so that is your old 1980s, 1990s phone right there. So if you are going back to the 80s, you may want to have this sound effect uh, right there. And you would do the AOL thing as well. Or if you really are older than me, then you would probably remember the old dial-up sounds with the AOL. So if you're using that, I recommend using this track right here, or generating that there. Keep keep moving here. All right. Effect, real-time effects. No, no, no. We are generating. So this is the chirp. We have the sine waveform. This is, well, sine's similar to calculus. Frequency is 440, and the end is there. Amplitude is there, and the end should always be quieter than that, linear and logarithmic. So this is actually where you get your calculus knowledge in. I'll go about a minute. I'll go actually, I'll put 5 there and just see what happens. Okay. I mean, and supposedly you can use this for, like a hearing test if your character is old and going in for a hearing test. There's that. So there's a lot of built-in functions here within Audacity. We have the drums. Drums. I do want to show you off the drums, and we can also do that. You know what? Actually, I'll show you the silence first and little presets here. Got the defaults there, and we'll generate that. So if you do need to generate silence, just do that right there. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Now we will go to the drums. So this is the typical what I would do here. Now the decay in seconds there, 497. With the noise, amount of noise in mix percent amplitude, yeah, keep it at 0.8. And yeah, there. The preview, you can generate. Actually, unmute this, mute this here. And this right here specifically is where I was playing around with it. And I'm gonna record something. Yeah. And this is how I got it to sound like the first 3 drum beats of the Arctic Monkeys. Do you want to know? So it's kind of like that. And if we wanted to amplify this, we could. See if we can generate. Very fuck. Yeah, and could get the pluck there, but you're probably gonna have to get the track with the oh, we have the sign, we have the square. Yeah, and we have that there. So that's how you can do the drums right here. With the plugin manager, we can actually we already have these built in for the most part. We do, and we have the tones, we have everything. Type LSD, Nyquist, Vamp, VS3, what's enabled there, or we go to all enabled and just make sure that everything is okay. All search could do or yeah. Yeah, so you're gonna have to find samples at the most part for there. Or Beat Finder, actually. Actually, Beat Finder. Sorry about that one, though. Sorry about that one. But yeah, this is how you do the drums, and if you do want to get the guitar, download some samples. I suppose I'll show you how to do that later, but here's some but this video was just to show you some ideas of what you could use for your audiobook if you wanted to make it a more cinematic masterpiece. So that'll do it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll do my best to find that guitar sample. Peace out.